The server's still not open. 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 The server's still not open.
We need a strategy. Deja vu?
Sound lingers. Incense ascends. Does that hurt? Eternal. Enjoying yourself? Enjoying yourself? Stand still.
We can do it!
Relax. All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye. Boom.
We can do anything!
Stand still.
Like never before.
Relax.
Both body and mind must be pure. Pay attention.
Don't panic. I'm still here. Together, we can do anything!
still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Oh, a weakness. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
All things are as one. You'll do. Will be swept away by the wind of time.
This story is as we've written. Together, we can do anything!
Enjoying yourself?
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Both body and mind must be pure.
Relax.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Pay attention.
Let's write an ending like never before.
Together, we can do anything!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Stand still.
All things are as one. Will be swept away by the wind of time.
This story is as we've written.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Together, we can do anything!
Pay attention.
Stand still.
Let's write an ending like never before.
Together, we can do anything!
Both body and mind must be pure.
You'll do. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Stand still.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
All things are as one. Will be swept away by the wind of time.
This story is as we've written.
Relax.
Together, we can do anything!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Pay attention.
Stand still.
to log off. I mean,
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking. Very focused. Endless riddles. Nothing but a forest. You won't get away. Open sesame. What a crumble.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The dead return!
Expand your thinking.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a forest. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Bloom. Repay. Receive divinity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Eternal.
Bloom. The dead return!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Expand your thinking. Endless Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. You won't get away.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Stay away. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. Expand your thinking. Enjoying yourself?
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Open sesame. You won't get away. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Nothing major.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Stay away.
The dead return!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
I underestimated you.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Stay away.
Bloom. Repay.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. You won't get away. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Impressive. Almost.
The dead return!
Open sesame.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Expand your thinking.
Nothing major.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Eternal.
Stay away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Receive divinity. The dead return! Bloom.
Expand your thinking.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Existence is unity.
The dead return!
Open sesame.
Nothing major.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Receive divinity. Repay. Bloom. The dead return!
Expand your thinking.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Stay away. Eternal. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. You won't get away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Open sesame.
Nothing major.
Existence is unity.
The dead return!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. You won't get away. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Stay away.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Open sesame.
I underestimated you.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I underestimated you.
Expand your thinking.
The dead return!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Eternal.
Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the nameless.
Unlimited free drinks for 100.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
This time.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out, or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy Fergoli! Great Raccoon, you really... Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single...
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine.
And you?
coming into our magazine office to talk?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this. Strictly speaking, it's said that in their heyday, the Graphia family owned when my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world. Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about? Come, let's go inside the magazine office and...
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Verbos and Raccoon! Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debt. Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to, as you can see from our sorry state. I've got a plan. We can write now the hottest news, and once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Verbobo Weekly can go full. In no time, Verbobo No way! No way! As your
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Being a company president is actually
That's all it takes? Okay, from now...
Woohoo! Great Raccoon is our nuke! In return, make sure you... Oh, and that journalist Fervo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. No problem. I'll arrange...
Looks like you're all right. We're pretty much done here. And Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. Oh.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh?
That's,
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic...
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing.
The seer strategist.
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I know the Express has been seeking to join the
No need to apologize, Sunday.
Many thanks.
But... wait.
It's a long story. I'm afraid...
She was with us just now.
Madame Yao is...
This seer strategist is just as elusive as...
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shift. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks great. Wheel. Makes sense. The fates spell danger. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good... Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone...
What do you mean by...
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of... However, this person really surprised me. I can't see... Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Doesn't... You mean, you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't...
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a... As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6. If he brings weal, then the hexagram...
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions. And to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing...
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. But according to the divination, This Arcadian world...
Are you saying we'll all perish along with...
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But, with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
The server's still not open.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Planar...
I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger.
What? Those two are... Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem immortal, the Phantom Moon Games. What a bizarre ceremony.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Mask of Elation. Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans. Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting There's no rule saying that supplicants on the contrary. For the elation, after putting it on, I see the mask whispers to me, urging me to show my... That's when that general, Yao Guang, shows up again. I should discuss our...
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's what fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony. Hard to say. Like the divinations. I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but then, when have any art? Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can... Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappeared.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon, but at least we got some good news. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say this time we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. So, about the Fool's riddle.
Whether they look up or down,
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? Oh, it seems fate tied. Many generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later, looking at Dove Brook's scenery. They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally. The people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday. Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden? According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Folks, have y'all heard the joke? Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from with his pursuers closing in. The man prayed to the river. A voice from the Dovebrook replied, the criminal wept. What pedestal of life? The Dovebrook said, it's fine. You don't have...
That joke sounds like a hint. Maybe if we find the
moon's reflection. So... Fragile, it shatters at a touch.
Sparkle's riddle, we've gazed at the sky already. From this angle, if what the card says is true, come on, let's take a closer. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. Looks like the fool shattered the moon rock, and we're one step closer to the tower. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tower.
Watch out! I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Welcome.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're like a single grape.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really
If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's not really a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news. Friends, a big shot is here. A real neat.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Can I get your autograph?
Sorry, I soiled my foot.
I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Sparkle. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no? Alive-ish. It depends on how you define alive. Most fools won't even admit they're alive. So he isn't exactly dead either. Alright. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
The server's still not open. Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you—
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap among them.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take—
Close enough. The so-called sparksicle.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic?
Thought of that already. So I visited a few.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Abandon all despair, ye. By the way, hate to ask. That's a relief.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation?
You're wrong. It's not to feel unwelcome.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 600...
Oh, I get it. It's...
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that no...
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? Listen up, Greg. Now. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a... You're really going to see the Stellaron hunt?
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black...
All right. I reached out to Cost. Based on his description, I spent...
Cost died. Human? So, which of these three is Don Hung? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black... black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment. No, no, don't tell me yet. I know a bit of the Xianjia language. The word done can mean red.
Your deduction skills never...
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news.
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
The server's still not open.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the bliss, the heart of the tavern. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom Moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a Super Overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the blue star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas. You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself. Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened. The Whispay here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
many sinks? Why bring us here?
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had...
Oh, well... Well, if it isn't my old friend! Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Oh, and a teensy bit of sorrow. How did... This me, old friend. Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What
No business. Just here to repay an old...
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating...
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkles...
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries. And catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, man? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out. Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to vent. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Bro, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
doesn't seem like something she...
After going through all this trouble to sneak... What the heck is going on with this place? Me? I'm a mourning. Can't you tell? Let me tell you about my I failed. Yesterday, I went, but they... This is... That's his joke.
Cheers to your tragedy!
Are we gonna have a bladder competition today?
Watch out, bro! Must be some weird thing Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Existence is unity.
Too little. Your end approaches. Failed to send you.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bloom. Repay. The dead return! Savor it for me.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Sample?
Oh, right! Silly me. Dude.
What's this? A plunger?
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first... Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being all Sparksy hears during these Phantasmoon games. I'll give each because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and thus, you must have heard that saying. Now, that moment has come.
For reals? She played. Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. Sis, is now the time to be too.
Oh? And who gets to... Contrary to popular beliefs, sadly, the inner ask and everyone fears that they're... So the world's like a derailed train. Bingo! Wherever there's a scream, I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. I'm looking for...
Oh, heads up, everyone!
Oh, man. The other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor. Jokes they found online, saying they read. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together! This is double speed.
Receive divinity. That which is seized must be repaid.
Old-fashioned.
Veil, to send you. Savor it in my place.
Time for a buzz.
You'll do.
The dead will return!
Old-fashioned.
Too little. Abyss flower, bloom.
Veil, to send you.
Time for a buzz.
Savor it in my place.
Will be swept away by the wind of time. All things are as one.
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow.
Pay attention.
Receive divinity.
Make good the law.
Old-fashioned.
You'll do.
The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Time for a buzz.
Your end approaches. Veil to send you.
Eternal melody will be swept away by the wind of time.
Too little.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me.
To think, Plainer, back when I still lived in this place, coming back now feels like stepping into a full...
It's just madness wrapped in a chill. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though...
Since the fools stash danger...
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is that I do know a place. With some luck.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead on, the Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring a... Well then, farewell.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out... Fatal...
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze, after all.
I wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Why is there a hospital hidden?
Well, because those who can become fools are all... Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up, for each time the whole place goes, strange. Why is... Even if some fool claims to have a...
Attention patients. please refrain from eating beef. Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please Dr. Jongshan from mental health care?
Is this a theater?
Alert. Patient detected at
Patient number Mr. Akavilli. Diagnosed.
They called you by name, Mr. Akavilli? You...
Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director immediately? The hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department.
It'd be so funny if you were not funny.
You're finally back, Akivilli. I've reviewed your clinical records, your stuff. Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled, next time you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with Tupa. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treat. Patient number 02, Miss Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that But, just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
I've seen so many patients. If someone can transform into...
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
Is this Duo Mention City?
Do not believe any of this.
No way.
The medical records are on the bookshelf.
Are there already victims in the city?
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Huh? What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy.
Yeah! I'm Sparkle. Sparkle! This world doesn't want to see. I did everything you asked. I just want to...
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Sparkle. More people got my name right today than in the past.
I am your original mask. The archetype of a... You used me to win fame. Please.
The worst, do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle. Miss Sparkle, but the silver lining is your mask has fallen off.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She no longer needs to be
As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long. Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some... That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever idea. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become... And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow... Stop? You mean... treat? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best.
And here I thought you had... After all, there's only one...
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around, but here, I am a doctor. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for... Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely...
And if I say...
Then I'll have to... Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me...
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to be. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial. No wonder the fool at the bar joked.
Yes. Every fool has at least... It might be a morning actor mask. To become a fool, through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different... The mask is who we want to be. Do it! At least then, the imposter... You're not actually going...
Give up.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this... Unbelievable! Gray hair. Is your heart... I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one...
Since the fool made her choice, if you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon...
There's a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with...
What's with this?
Have we...
Bravo!
Please proceed to consultation immediately.
So the audience watched our every move in that...
That's life for you. While there's life...
I must admit...
Ignore the spectators. They're just... You said you had a way to stop Sparksy.
I've got a few... I've always had this premonition that on a trip, I met a girl in our battle of wits. She nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time. I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
This is too much already. Your tolerance for jokes is way too low. This is the stage where no one can predict the jokes.
Intel from the school?
The Furbo journalist couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Hey, Gio! What are you...
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Oh, it's Mr. Trailblazer.
You sure know quite a...
Ah, and the lovely lady behind...
Mr. Giovanni?
Normally only fools may enter.
Gio, cut the spiel. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and crank gear?
You stole my line again. Picked it up on a trip to another world. I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I use...
Business first. Did you see...
Your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got? Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. Only just now no-
Huh? What's this?
Whoa.
Kid, wake up. This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll smash it in one swoop.
Stellar Jade is the... How generous of you. First time I've seen... Isn't this exactly the type of bent? A jumbo-sized stellar... And you stole my other pride. That worthless junk. Before Sparks begins, I'd like... Game over! My anti-sparkle method has turned into a failed science project!
Savor it in my place.
Receive divinity.
Time for a buzz.
All things are as one.
Your end approaches. Make good the loss. Veil to send you.
Pay attention.
Abyss flower, bloom. That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return!
Savor it in my place.
At this speed, too slow.
You'll do. We'll be swept away by the wind of time.
Too little.
Time for a buzz.
Well timed.
Gio, the security here is an...
You're in no position to talk.
She didn't just steal my...
Correction, Miss Spark.
Don't get me wrong. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic... You can fight fire with fire, but
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school, the imaginated mural, I couldn't understand if someone knew how. The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb. A quick prayer to the gods before battle hardly counts as wasting time, does it? For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
But this doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Gio open a shortcut.
Darn it.
They found something else at the school? We need to pick up the pace. Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools. Worship sounds a bit too serious, no? Most masked fools treat the laughter like... Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches. Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame! I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open? Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! Let's wait. I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you. among the masked fools. When the Master of Elation climbed the he gazed further. Until many think the laughter that tore. The tavern folks call this thing. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern. Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of destiny, no one knows what this thing will bring. Hey, gray hair.
Akivili, have mercy. And Akivili's. Is...
Huh? What's this?
Laughter above, they really answered!
Audience is infected with the Sparksy, and this banana serves the elation. Really has a twisted sense of humor, huh?
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule?
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective. Have I been asleep too long? Or has...
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminal...
Hey, Mr. Wren, cut the narration when it's time to...
Well, I gotta do something, right?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. But if you try anything...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Are these folks
the real deal?
Mr. Wren, I've got to go after them. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened...
Oh, over here! This way! Yo, bro! Just how many troublemakers...
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely has...
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to
You don't even...
Then lead the way.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious...
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise, just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control.
I see it differently. The loss...
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the harmony. How could the elation...
Perhaps the elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face?
You want to know the reason? Didn't...
Your reasons about me make sense. But what our general of the Yuchue, who sees into the future, why not wear the mask yours?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced...
Well then, pardon my intrusion.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the weal and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was thanks to that. I gained the eye since the day I arrived on this world.
So... that red glow rising from
the blazing light formed by the...
In that case,
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the Diviner's iron law? Never divine.
In Penacony, Diviners also warn clients before...
Divining the future is, in essence, to be honest. But the moment I laid hands on the mask...
You're saying that simply...
Indeed. Just like how if I wore the mask, I would become... Close one.
Now that makes me even more... Pardon my bluntness. But the fate of billions in plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because... Such diplomatic pleasantry. Then, how about this? Give me a break. Mr. Sunday.
What?
Will is where this treacherous land where life and death...
A game with whom?
With the... Mr. Sunday. Have you...
I've heard rumors of that war.
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fenghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fenghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan. To operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchue's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fenghu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the star. And in that moment,
You sacrificed so many.
Penaconians, that much.
As someone born in an air.
Cruel or not, when I saw the Lux Arrow descend, this realization, we are not even beings as mighty as.
Is this what you want to do?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fonghu. I will forge the destined death. This time, I will invite them into my calculations. To draw... Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine. Having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly, like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Billy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious. So, in broad daylight?
Who knows? Maybe...
In other words...
Although none of them have... As for the two masks...
A raccoon mask, huh? Will the nameless from the astral...
Will it be a
Countless streamers are already live! Ah! Look! It's the nameless from the
One girl, 1,000 faces. Dear lovely fans, please be...
This horror stream is about to end. That woman has Miss Sparksy's face.
What?
My face is the—
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice. We offer everything to Sparksicle!
My eyes! I've seen something—
The mimetic virus spread among people.
Are we really using that?
Become a fake of a fake?
On second thought—
Enough talk.
Ow!
Come on, Banana.
Remember the plan we made at the time?
Yes! I mean... That...
Just try to keep her busy and